Hello to all the beautiful souls watching this. I hope you had a great day today. Today I'm going to do a future spouse reading on JK according to his Vedic astrology charts. It's going to be a little more detailed, unlike the other reading that I did on Taeyang. That one was very general and short, so please do tell me if you'd like a part 2 where I get into detail about his future spouse more. And as you can see, I put his charts on the screen in case you'd like to follow along. The first chart is called his D1 chart, aka his birth chart, and the second chart is called his D9 chart, aka his Navamsha chart. And before we start, I'm just going to say that I'm going to be very direct in this video, and I'm going to tell you what I see without further reasoning. Okay, then let's begin. JK's future spouse will be very emotional. She will be very caring and feminine. Soft-spoken as well. She has a nice voice. Also, she will be very sensitive and cry on the small things. She will be like a mother to him. She will nurture him, care for him, and cook for him. Let's take for example, JK gets home very tired. She will help him take his clothes off. She will get him a glass of water, etc. She is very soft, loving, and caring, so if he wants a spouse that would take care of him and nurture him like his mom did, he is very lucky. She is very passionate as well, so she might be a creative kind of individual, fun, loving, and childlike maybe. His future spouse will be very serious towards her work. She will be like a workaholic and hardworking, like a very accountable and sensible spouse. And even if she may be a housewife, she can still be a workaholic and do a lot of house chores and stuff. And she's also very organized. His future spouse will be a very good listener and she will understand other people. And also she will give great advice too. His spouse will be very well educated and knowledgeable person. She will learn new things by listening, and there is even a possibility that she may learn things online. She will be very helpful, and she will be a pure and kind-hearted person. She's also a very humble and selfless person, so she will like to help poor and underprivileged people. She likes music, dance, and art, and she likes to listen to songs. By the way, him and his spouse will have a lot of common hobbies. For example, like painting, singing, dancing, etc. His spouse will probably be in the profession of teaching, real estate, counseling. She can be an entrepreneur. She can be in engineering, building, or construction. She may even be on television, media, arts, radio, also business or even finance, and the film industry. She will have excellent listening and communication skills as well. And for her, communication is the most important thing in a relationship. Now, if we're gonna talk about the physical appearance of his future spouse, then she is very attractive. Her height will be medium to tall. She also has really nice hair, like really nice hair. It's thick and dark, and it has volume. It may be wavy or even curly as well. Also, his spouse will have some identification mark on her face or shoulder. It could be a mole on her body or even a birthmark. She may even have a scar on her body too. Also, she might have a white face and her body is thin. She will have a beautiful smile as well. She can have rounder features as well. Maybe her eyes are round or, kind of round face. And maybe, it's a big maybe, but there's a chance she can have long and thick eyelashes or even eyebrows. In general, he will most definitely have a beautiful spouse. She is charismatic, very creative and fashionable also. She has a great sense of style and likes foreign brands, clothes, and foreign things, maybe even foreign music. His future spouse will also be religious and spiritual. If she's not a practicing religious person, then she might just believe in God or a higher power. And his future spouse will be like a blessing from God to him. He will love her a lot. He will get a spouse with a very good moral character, a very devoted and loyal spouse. Very well behaved and highly educated person. She will respect the elders a lot. She can also like to travel to different and foreign places. Her motive is to travel and to learn new things. She also likes to explore and learn about different cultures. She may also like to read books. She also likes to hear songs, audiobooks, and podcasts on her earphones while she's traveling. There are also plenty of factors in his chart that show he will most likely have a long-distance marriage. A foreign future spouse. There is a high chance that she might be a foreigner, someone from another culture, religion, etc., or just someone who works in a foreign land. And it's even possible that after marriage he will settle down in a different country, other country than Korea, or anything related to that, to foreign land. She likes to bond with people. Maybe she likes to talk and speak to other people and socialize. She is well liked by a lot of people around her. But at the same time, she's a homebody and she likes to be at home. Maybe she's an ambivert person and she can just be moody in general. She has a reputation and she can be popular in her community, or possibly famous, I guess. She may come from a rich family, or she will be rich herself and have material possessions like cars, perfumes, etc. Or if not, she's comfortable at least, she's not financially struggling. Now, the negative qualities about his future spouse is that she may be too serious about her work, so she will take the opinion of other people very seriously, and if someone says something rude to her, then she will take it to heart and it will hurt her feelings. She just doesn't like to be criticized, and as a result, she may get very upset and stressed. And maybe because she would like to help other people, she may get deceived by other people, even her closest friends. And some people will take advantage of her kindness. But overall, she's honest and loyal towards him. She's highly knowledgeable, and she'll have a lot of goals in mind too. And if you had watched my last video about Taeyang's future spouse prediction, you'd know that I listed some dates that V could meet his future spouse according to his Venus transits into Capricorn. And since JK has Venus in Capricorn too, you can search on Google Venus transits into Capricorn. If you'd like to see when he might meet her or even get married. And he might have met her already, we're not really sure. And one thing that I like to point out is that he might have a delayed marriage. So he might get married in his late 20s to early 30s or mid 30s. And his future spouse might be older than him, even though his decay planet is the moon. But he has Mercury and the Sun in the same house as his decay planet. And also Saturn aspects this house, so even though the moon indicates that he might have a younger spouse, these aspects change it and she might be older. And even if she's not older, she can just be more mature and disciplined than him. Okay, now we've reached the end of the video. That's all I've got for today. Please don't forget to tell me if you'd like a part 2 on V's reading, and what's your thought about JK's future spouse in the comments down below. I hope to see you soon. Bye.